Hello YouTubes, and how are you, and how is the part of the world that you are from today? I hope that this finds you well. Just out for a little spin on the RS, and I thought I'd waffle a bit about YouTube, funny enough, because I got reminded to have a look at my, I can't remember what they call it, YouTube update, YouTube report, whatever it was anyway. But I did have a look at it, and it's quite interesting because it tells you, obviously you can see what your viewed videos are, or not your viewed, but your videos of your own that have been viewed. You can see what they are, see how many people have viewed them, and you can see where they are in the world. You can see their ages, and you can see how they got to that video, whether it was as a recommendation, or you know, can't remember what you call it. What is this? Salinger converter station? I've never been down here. Okay, I definitely don't want to go in there. Oh, bumpy. But yeah, you can see where people are from, and it was quite interesting because my two most popular videos that I've ever made are videos about fitting and installing, I guess, diesel heaters, these cheap Chinese diesel heaters you can buy. I got one from my wife's office and we were very impressed with it, so I went and got one from my dad. I bought one from my dad for his summer house at the boatyard where he has his boat, because he did have he's still got a summer house, and it's burnt down, that I don't know about, that was using a gas heater, which was absolute shite. It was always damp in there. If ever you went there in the winter, it was always damp. So I bought him a diesel heater, fitted it, and the report from him is it's brilliant. He loves it and loves it. Those are the two most watched videos with like thousands of views. I say thousands, I think one had about 1,000 last time I looked. The other one had 2,500. That's just in like 10 days or so, maybe 2 weeks. Whereas on RS'ing about videos, they probably get a few hundred every now and then. But yeah, it's a bit weird. I guess it's what people want to see. Not many people want to see an old fella cruising down country lanes on a 43-year-old thing of beauty that is a Honda CB250RS. But again, I know I've said it time and time. I've said it time and time again. Let's use it again more than one time. Said it again. You said it again. What's that? It's the Knights Who Say Knee, isn't it? Monty Python. Brilliant. I'm digressing again. But I know I've said it before, how about that? That these videos aren't really for other people to watch, although I'm quite happy and I'm quite glad that people enjoy them, because I enjoy watching shite like this on YouTube as well. If I've got a bit of spare time, I'll sit down with a brew and a packet of biscuits and I'll watch someone waffling about some old shite, and I find it entertaining. So hopefully other people do. I know some people do, because people comment, and you know, I'll get the same guys, you know, commenting, which is nice. You know, it does make you sort of feel a little bit appreciated. Right, what's going on here? I'm guessing he just can't fit on a driveway. He's got his hazards on. Yeah. Cheers, mate. No, he's waiting for the gate to open. Yeah, it's nice when people, you know, chuck a comment in, because you know that they've watched it. And it's and I do, if it's someone that's got videos on their channel, I'll follow them back, because we're obviously on the same wavelength. So if they've got videos, I'll watch theirs as well, which is always nice. But yeah, the algorithms for YouTube are a funny old thing. You always hear about people going, yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Now I don't say that. I say if you like it, give me a thumbs up, because that to me just means that people are interested and they like it, and I like to know that people enjoy what I put, if that makes sense. And I always chuck a like into a video. But I'm up to 95 subscribers now, or at least it was when I looked this morning. 95 people watch this absolute tripe. Hey, what's all that about? But I think about that, and then I think, hold on a minute, I'll watch this sort of tripe as well. So hopefully they're 95 quality viewers. Now if you're one of the people that has got this far, but you subscribe because you're expecting to see videos on how to fit diesel heaters, I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken. So that's probably me down to about 30 subscribers immediately. Where are we going here? We are going right. Tom Go Ride. I'm getting more and more impressed with this the more I use it, if I'm honest. It works very well. So yeah, if you're expecting more Chinese diesel fitting videos, then you're not going to get any. I might do an update at some point just to let you know how they're working. But God, look at this shite here. That's got to be a lorry has gone through that, gone through the verge. Yeah, there aren't going to be any more, because this channel is for me arsing about on the RS, talking tripe to a load of old middle-aged men who is the demographic for this video, because you get a demographic 100% male, apart from my wife. So 100% male who watch it. I think it was about 70% from the UK, or was it 60%? And then there was a fair percentage from the USA, and then Canada, and then the rest of people from the Far East watching with subtitles, which really surprised me actually. So if you're one of the people that watches this from the Far East with the subtitle, and you can actually understand the tripe I'm saying, happy days, thanks very much. Because I must admit, I mean, I watch people riding abroad. Generally they are people like Itchy Boots. If you follow her channels, I mean, her adventures are just off the scale. The stuff that lady does, utmost respect. I'm watching her through Africa at the moment, Botswana, Cameroon, and all those sort of places in, you know, thick red mud, and it looks grim. And every time I watch a video I think, oh, she's going to get into some sort of trouble, but she never does. You know, she pulls up at the checkpoint, she smiles and waves, they take her passport, they have a chat to her. They're all, a lot of the fellas seem to be quite surprised that, you know, she's a woman riding around a motorcycle, and they all wish her farewell and off she goes, which is nice. You know, it's reassuring. But yeah, Itchy Boots, if you don't follow it, definitely follow it. But yeah, someone's having a look at what's going on here. It's a bit shitty and shitey and a bit narrow. But so mostly men, mostly the UK, apart from America. I guess if you're American, let me know why you watch this sort of stuff. Is it the fact that you're seeing these bizarre hedge-lined lanes that we have in the UK and other places, these sunken lanes? This is a sunken lane. We have a lot of these in Kent. You know, if it's sort of a bit of interest about that, then let me know what it is. But yeah, 95 subscribers. I wonder if I'll make the 100. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That's a bit of a milestone. You're welcome. Bit of a milestone, 100 subscribers. That does sound like a lot of people. But then again, some people subscribe thinking, you know, oh, I'll watch something a bit later, than they never do. But hey, as I said before, this channel was solely for a legacy for when, you know, my daughter has a family. If she has a family, you know, she might not, but if she does, it will be people down the line, you know, 50 years time, when I'm long gone. Someone can jump on YouTube and go, here, watch this. This is your great, you know, granddad, uncle, whatever. This is what he used to get up to, smoking around on this old Honda. And I hope they find it entertaining. And if you're one of those people now, it seems bizarre because I'm saying this in January 2024, if you're one of those people now, in the future, in 10, 20, 30, 40 years, hello. I hope life's treating you well. I hope these sorts of things are still around. I hope you can still ride stuff like this. And I know it's weird talking about this now. I hope that there is a completely synthetic fuel that is, you know, penguin friendly or whatever, which means that stuff like this can still be used, because I can't imagine a world without, I know it sounds probably a bit unhealthy, but a world without the internal combustion engine, without changing gear. Look, that's a clutch lever if you don't know what one of those is. That's a throttle. Changing gear. There's a gear lever down there somewhere, and there's a brake on this side. It's like being a drummer. Hey! Yeah, you know what I mean. What do they call it? Limb independence, is it? But when we ride motorcycles, we don't even think about it. But yeah, I hope there's a world still where this sort of stuff is still a thing, because unless whatever replaces it is fantastic, I'm not sure you can beat the sound of an engine, even if it's a little single like this, popping away, or if it's my car, you know, the old flat six howling through the pipe, or the Ducati with the V-twins, or L-twin if you want to be technical, or you want to be an arse on an open set of terms. It's just something about an engine and gears and that whole sort of you know, visceral thing. I can't think of the word. I'm sure you're shouting it at the screen now, but it's the involvement of riding something and controlling all these things and matching revs to gears and all that sort of stuff. That's why we enjoy it. That's why we ride. I'm sure a Tesla is a perfectly capable vehicle, but it's just not me. I did look at one, I must admit, but I'm just not so sure. Is that my neighbour Paul? I think it is, you know. I would make him jump, but that would be really mean. No, he's going the wrong way. I don't think that is Paul. No. But yeah, I can't imagine a world where motorcycles and cars aren't a thing, or they are a thing, but they're electric. But hey, it could be great. If it is fantastic, happy days. I'm really pleased, because one of my concerns as I get older is that I'm not going to be able to ride stuff like this, and that will really piss me off unless what replaces it is as good and is as engaging and is as enjoyable, because at the moment it's not. Kawasaki are trying to make electric, you know, EV bikes, whatever you want to call them, but at the moment they're not working. There's no range, there's none of that sort of stuff. So yeah, but anyway, that's probably enough of my waffle today. I'm gobbing off a little bit, having a bit of a rant. So have a very safe 2024, ride safe, keep it sunny side up. The days are starting to get a little bit longer. I know we're just into January, but at least we're a few weeks away from the longest day. So spring will soon be here, as will summer, hopefully. And then, what's they doing there? Don't know. And then the riding season will be back with us. Or the nice riding season. I ride all year, but the nice riding season will be back with us, and I can get out and actually do some proper decent runs where, you know, you can do sort of 100 miles in a day without thinking about what kit you're going to wear. You know, some pleasurable miles back out down the south coast and stuff like that. So enjoy, everybody. Let me know where you're from in the country or in the world. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? See where everyone is, we can read the comments. But stay safe, enjoy, keep riding, and I'll see you on the next episode of RS'ing About. Take care.